In the heart of a quaint village, a young girl named Emmy stumbled upon a hidden treasure, a secret garden. Bursting with curiosity and an adventurous spirit, Emmy loved to explore the world around her. And on this particular day, her explorations led her to a discovery that was unlike anything she'd ever encountered. Just beyond the village square, tucked away behind a tangle of ivy, she found a garden. But this was no ordinary garden. It was a vibrant tapestry, woven with flowers of every color imaginable. Each flower, blooming in its own unique shade, represented a different emotion. From the fiery reds of passion and anger to the cool blues of calm and sadness, the garden was a living, breathing representation of the emotional spectrum. Little did Emmy know, this garden was about to teach her some of life's most valuable lessons. And so begins the tale of Emmy and the Magic Emotions Garden. As Emmy began to care for the garden, she realized that each flower required a different kind of nurturing, like the vibrant joy geraniums that thrived with sunlight and laughter, or the delicate sadness lilies that bloomed beautifully in the quiet shadows. Emmy tended to the red-hot anger roses, learning that even they had a place in her garden when cared for properly. The fear orchids taught her that it's okay to be cautious, to protect oneself, while the love violets showed her the power of kindness and warmth. Each day, Emmy would water, prune, and talk to her flowers, understanding that each emotion needed to be acknowledged and respected. The seemingly negative emotions weren't bad, they were just different, needing a unique kind of care. She learned to appreciate the balance and harmony of her garden, and of her own emotional landscape. Emmy was beginning to grasp the beauty and complexity of emotions, and how important it was to express them properly. Emmy's garden was flourishing, and so was she. As she walked amongst the vibrant blooms, each flower represented a different emotion, a different piece of her journey. The happiness sunflowers stood tall and bright, reminding her of joyous laughter and sunny days. The sadness daisies, delicate and soft, spoke of tears shed and lessons learned. The anger roses, fiery and passionate, symbolized moments of frustration, but also of strength. The love lilies, radiant and fragrant, mirrored the warmth and affection she held for those dear to her. Each flower, each emotion, had a story to tell, and Emmy listened, understood, and expressed them all. Through this magical journey, Emmy discovered the beauty and complexity of her emotional landscape. Each emotion, like every flower, was unique, essential, and held its own place in her life. Emmy realized that just like her garden, she needed to nurture her emotions to thrive. She learned that it was okay to feel, and that every emotion had a place in the garden of life.